any English. So when I'm reading to
Mexican?
her, and yeah, when I'm talking to her about the only problem there is is the English. I think that once she starts picking up on English, she'll take off. But like, she can't understand the questions I'm asking her on the assessments for reading. For math, it's visual. You put a number up front of them, and what's the number, and you point, and she understands. Okay, it's a visual thing. But when she's sitting there with a book and I'm saying, point to where you start to read, she's just looking at me like,
what are you talking about?
She goes, no.
Oh, like that motherfucker from Family Guy? That's all that Mexican say.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
no.
now she asks. She hugged me all the time. But now she'll go, Miss Murphy. And I'll go, yes. I need to go to the bathroom. And it's like, she got that, picked up on that, obviously.
Yeah, I bet, because you need...
And she can do her sight words. Like, I show her sight words. And I don't even know.
So you're teaching her English, pretty much.
Well, she's in she's in ELL, English Language Learning. They pull her out, but it's only 30 minutes a day, I don't know how beneficial that is. And I talked to her ELL teacher because I don't know what they were learning, but I asked her, would it be possible for me to give her some phrases like, show me, because I know this little girl knows this stuff, but I can't, the only way I can put it on test is
you can't set the timer
if she's performing on the test. I can't put it in her grades. Oh, Lord.
You ain't take a shower, go ahead and get in there. Police officer, because he has a gun. Okay, so this is like a tradition. I always.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels.
You had throw him here too.
The scene a few moments ago.
Nope.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Goff now on second down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big 30-yard play on third.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
They need to start
they must
wearing
like the matchups they're getting.
Extra socks too, or longer socks. This is freezing, boy. It was below 50 tonight, but he ain't complain. See how Mitch do tomorrow.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script,
you want them gloves now, Mason? He's like, yeah.
So far.
I bet you do, motherfucker. Some yellow gloves.
Well, how much more is
About 8 more.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
9 more practices and games.
what the fuck are you doing?
Maybe. It's 3 more weeks. You asked me, I'm telling you.
So a little bit of a stiffer
That's
challenge
what
now.
Coach
1st
Todd
and 15
said yesterday.
following the delay of game. They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a solid pickup of 11 and 2nd down.
Okay.
What's the time for? How much you get?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
He do be looking tired in the morning, though, sometimes. But he be making it happen. I appreciate you warming up the car, too, but now the boys going to get it, so I'm moving on. The boys going to have to warm up the car, so just before you leave, because you be, apparently, I think when you warming it up for a pretty long time, we didn't leave today to 7:40. Sometimes you start warming it up.
To hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys are good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
You can light up now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gain of 7. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
Looking to throw. Reed. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. Is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only twice the last week as he gets this one away. Los Angeles. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position. And I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know people should have been taking him early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. Second and 4.
And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down. This time he's got the blitz complete.
to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with the football to get us going. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
It's the end of the world. He's got that battery pack. Where's the charger?
We need a charger.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Of the game, it's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks. Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here.
Hold on.
Some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm gonna lie to him.
Just beating the play clock is gone. You put the pressure right. Inside 15-yard line. A good pick up there, 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That boy Caden though, boy, that motherfucker be hitting. That motherfucker laid somebody out today. Damn, Mason was on his fucking before that, Mason was lined up with him. It's like either Mason's stronger or either Caden take it easy on Mason. But Mason didn't get manhandled. But I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared for Mason. I was scared for him.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Awesome.
6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. But he will have this first down. He's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Stays hits it up his first touchdown. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Who changed this trash, Junior or you?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's run down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing for his running back. He's got it complete. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space.
I got out of bounds. That's bullshit.
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Reed on 1st and 10, and he's going to drop this off to Williams complete.
Come on, man. I'm getting out of bounds, bro.
At the 44. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Escaping the pressure deep. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And a gain there of 11 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that plays able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Ah, don't move, fool. Ah, why you moving?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Fuck.
Tyus Bowser in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Reed off the play fake.
I see that, man. I'm throwing the ball. I'm throwing the ball, bro.
In there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off the play fake. Reed going up top. This is
Good catch, boy. Good catch, boy.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on
10.
I'm throwing the fucking ball, man. Stop that shit, man. I'm throwing the ball, bro. That's fucking bullshit.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Reed. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of the run.
Why? I can't come there. Oh my God.
In a heavy touch, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Carolina corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Shrugs it off. They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of
Oh,
ways,
that was no first down, bro. Come on, man. That was a first down.
and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
To throw is Reed. To throw is quickly here, and that's complete.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he got scheme going.
Here's Breida. Stopped the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their men away making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run him. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here. One of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Reed on 3rd down. He's going to dump it out to his running back, Montgomery. And he's going to have the
Damn, man, my fucking lineman. Oh, my God.
Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now it's Breida.
Oh, come on, man.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, it's
Come
not time
on,
to get
man.
established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Reed.
Oh, come on, man. These fucking shoestring tackles and shit.
Now it's 3rd down. He'd had some successes previously on
good
this drive,
defense.
just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Now Reed from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Peters. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
After the interception, he's gone. He's going to air it out. And that's caught inside 30. Touchdown! Breshad Perriman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. stop play ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is because once they threw the interception, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw on 2nd down. Reed. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. This is Breida.
Oh, good. Good shit.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Reed now. Off play action.
An attempt at a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, man.